Hi everyone, welcome to week 8. This is officially the midway point of the semester, which is crazy. Just a reminder that your essay number 1 is due tomorrow by 11 p.m. If you look on the screen here, you can see a place to upload your essay. It's also important to remember to do your self-review in your final draft of your essay. You'll be highlighting some stuff of your choice. So make sure you read the assignment and then highlight whatever you choose to highlight, and then post your essay here in this assignment. We're also going to be working on Unit 2 this week. I've decided just to not use hypothesis anymore. It's too stressful. So you'll see that there are 2 more readings to do. I'm just going to trust you to read and annotate those on your own. The first reading is the Witsma reading that you should read by Friday. The second is Tatum, which you should also read by Friday. Give yourself time to read those. They're dense, a little bit dense, especially the Tatum. There is an overall reading response due. I see that some of you have already completed that. The reading response is due Sunday, October 18th at 11. And then there's a big assignment coming up too, this engaging with texts, with ideas in texts. That's not due until Monday, November 2nd. One choice in that assignment is based on the Tatum or Witsma, and the other choice is based on our major reading for this unit, The Case for Reparations by Ta-Nehisi Coates, which I have not put into Canvas yet, but we'll put in later this week. I'm just going to show you what the overall reading response looks like for all the readings we've done so far. This is what it looks like. It's really asking you to respond on an emotional level to the things that we're talking about so far. So all the content of the slideshows and quizzes, the articles that you've read so far, Korver, Roper, Tatum, and Witsma, and you're really just picking some words that talk about how you feel. Some of them are positive, some of them are negative, some of them are positive, and then there's a third column where you can make up your own choice. And you're going to be picking a couple words, explaining why you picked those words. And I made this assignment because I think it's important for us to not just talk about the content, but also acknowledge how some of this content makes us feel, because it can feel a little strange, especially talking about race. People get pretty anxious talking about it, and nevertheless, it's important. Okay, the other assignment, engaging with texts and ideas, or ideas and texts. This is a big assignment, so make sure you give yourself time. It's due the 2nd. It's worth 25 homework points. You're going to be uploading a document to this assignment. And it has 3 parts. One is to have read the Tatum and the Coates. Then you'll be picking one of 2 topics. One is how privilege works. The other is why economically and socially disadvantaged communities are disproportionately African American or Black communities. The reading associated with that is the Coates. That's the main essay that we're reading for this unit, The Case for Reparations. So you're picking something you'd like to explore, either privilege or neighborhoods that are suffering economically and socially. And then you're going to be creating something, either a recipe. When I say recipe, I mean, like kind of like we do for food, but this is for social causes of social forces that cause an outcome. And so you'll be able to go in here and read the model and the explanation. The other choice is to create a comic, and again, you go in here and read the explanation, and then there are some models in here for you to look at. One important thing to know about this assignment is that it does require you to use footnotes. That's because this is an assignment that has you engage with not just the ideas, but also the reading. So you will be using footnotes. Please read the explanation of the footnotes up here. It says footnotes. There's something to read here. And then you can look in the model, see how did the footnotes work. Okay, here are the model footnotes for the recipe. Go down here. Here's my model comic. Here's my comic explanation. And here are my model comic footnotes. Okay. And then, of course, if you have questions about the assignment, feel free to ask me, but please make sure you've read the instructions first, okay? I think that's it for the week. Essay 2, just for your own calendars, will be due somewhere around November 15th, something like that, okay? But I have not put the prompt up or anything, so do not start working on the essay. All right, have a good week, everyone.